Right, hello everyone, that's me back out again, back up the coast. At the minute the weatherman's got it wrong again. I'm hoping that's the worst of it because it absolutely lashed down on the way in. So yeah, back up the coast, not far from where I normally do, but it's a new little spot I'm wanting to try out, so hopefully everything works out well. I think it'll be a good place for the drone and stuff like that, and it's also a solo, which I'm looking forward to because I haven't been out for absolutely ages, or it feels like it anyway. Done a lot with the kids and the family and stuff like that, so I've been dying to get out again. So we've got a few beers, and then the sun is supposed to come out in a bit, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm not going to say where this spot is. If you know this area, you might already know it, but I just don't want to be the one responsible for giving it away and it ends up trashed. So I'm on the Antrim coast. That's as much as I'm going to tell you about it, but I'm looking forward to it. You might know if I get the drone out, you might know the area. So that's probably as far as I can go with that, but yeah, really looking forward to it. Like I say, I haven't been out for ages. For a while camp anyway. I was doing some camping with the kids and the wife, which I'll be doing again next weekend because the kids love it. And so this is my only chance to get out for the next couple of weeks. Bit of a nightmare day. I was planning on making my own boil in the bag meal, bought the stag chilli and stuff like that, and I ended up ripping the bag. And it was my last foil bag, so I had to quickly go outdoors to grab one of them dehydrated meals. £8 it was. So, but yeah, solo camp as well, so it's perfect to get my head showered. I think it's clearing up the skies, looks absolutely brilliant actually. All I need now is the dolphins to be floating about. There's Rathlin Islands just in the distance there. That's still on the cards to do. Looks pretty cool actually. It's really misty around the bottom of the cliffs. Fantastic. So it's still spitting a little bit, but definitely not as bad. I think once I get this tent up, I'll not mind. What I've chose today is the Pioneer 2, just because I'm right on the cliff edge. I know, even though it's warm my mum's, I normally use the 3FUL, but I thought if it's going to rain, at least I've got a bit more space to sit and chill in. So yeah, but what a night. There's loads of little viewing points as well. Look, a lot of people know, if they're around from this area, they know exactly where I am, but they might not know where I'm camping. But Rathlin Islands up there looks absolutely unreal. Brilliant. This rain's starting to come on heavy again. You have to get a crack on. This is why you need gaiters. Even like a proper path like this, as soon as it's wet, you've got the long bits of grass just overlapping the path. My legs are absolutely soaking. Tell you what, looks a lot steeper than I thought. Just have to take my time here. Walk right on the edge here to get to where I want to be. It's quite sketchy, but sure. That's why sometimes I don't like giving my locations, because you know, someone who's new to this sort of thing, you know, might think, oh, I can do that, or I want to go there, and they'll have an accident. I wouldn't want that on my head. So obviously, because I've never done it before, and it looks fairly steep, like, so obviously straight down there. But sure, but I'll get back to you when I get to it. Absolutely soaked I am, but I'm not even worried about that at the minute. Rather wet feet than slipping down there. Cool, oh, turned out a really nice day, so can't wait to get this tent up. I can see my spot looks class, just need to get there. Might even just sit in my boxers for a bit and just hang my trousers over my chair. Don't think anyone's going to come down here, you know, to see us, but these new Solomon boots I've got soaked, but I knew they would be. Solomon, doesn't matter what ones I've got, they never are waterproof, so should have been maybe better with me Scarpers, my full leather ones, and gaiters. That would have been sweet. I've just come down the side of this. You can see the stopper cans right down there. Such a spot. I think this is probably my favourite spot. Absolutely class. Obviously you can get bad weather and that can change your camp, but as in location, wow, no one's going to bother me here. Unreal. Look at this. Class. So let's get set up. Buzzing. Right, that's the tent up. Ooh, class. These are my views. Unreal. So what I need to do is just set up the inside of the tent, sleep system and stuff like that. But first I'm going to open a brew dog because it's red hot now. Feet are still soaking. My boots, they're not going to dry because of the Gore-Tex or something. So that's why a lot of people there use trail runners and stuff like that. You know, you can leave them out in the quick drying. But I'm not bored. It was worth it. Run of what I got, seen it all before. Trekology pillow, cheap OEX summer mat, no insulation in it, but fine with this foil mat this time of year, and the Ice Flame down quilt. This is what I use in the summer. Really warm, nice, so really comfortable, but it's only just started raining there, so maybe just get the rest of my bits in. Cook system, the normal, some food and some bacon, some beers. Thought I'd get a couple of Strongbow dark fruits this time, as well as the IPAs. And yeah, and then just me ultralight camping chair. So let us finish setting up and I'll get back to you. Right, okay, so it's just started raining, well, spitting. Don't know if you can hear it there, so what I've done is I've just took the fabric off the ultralight chair. Also had the drone out there and it was really cool. I tell you what, I love this spot. A little bit muddy, but I'm not bothered. It's worth it with the views. So while it's raining, I thought this is a good chance to answer some questions. I put out a little post earlier on YouTube and I've got a couple back, so that's pretty cool. Something new for me. And we'll start with, let's have a look. We'll start with Jeff Greenway. Jeffrey Greenway Outdoors. He's out, I was speaking to him earlier, he's actually out camping in the mornings tonight, so hopefully he'll get good weather like I have. Obviously it's raining now, but it comes and goes. And what he's asking is, number one, what would be my number one go-to tent? Right, well, it's hard to say because I have a different tent for different reasons. The Pioneer here, the Pioneer 2 by Terra Nova. This is my go-to tent for, I can use it for anything. I'll use it for winter camping, if I think there might be strong winds, or even if I'm not walking too far with a bit more space, I'll use it for that. I've also used the 3FUL Floating Cloud 1. It's a little one-man tent. It's a sort of a copy of an MSR. I love that tent too, for different reasons. More of a summer for putting the miles in. It only weighs like 1.3 kilos. And I've got the Helm 2, which is similar to the Pioneer 2. That's good for a bit more space for if the wife's coming. And I've also got the Decathlon. If you watch some of my videos, you'll see that. It's like an ultra white. At first I hated it. And then the more and more I'm using it, the more I'm starting to grow with it. But I would say my favourite tent would have to be the Pioneer, the one I'm using today. Just basically because I've had it in strong weather, strong winds, bad rain, and it's held up really well. It's got good space for me. It wouldn't be a 2-man tent, it would be a 1.5, which is perfect for me and my gear. And I can use it all year round. The 3FUL would be a close runner-up, basically because it's tiny, there's not much space, but I just love the way it's set up. I like it, and it packs down to nothing. But yeah, I would say this is definitely my favourite tent. Also, what else is he asking? Jeff, let's have a look. So yeah, question 2 by Jeff would be, what type of power bank or supply do I use? So what I would normally use is an Anchor power bank. I would use that mainly just for charging my phone, or if I'm doing like a night lapse with a GoPro, I'll plug that in and let it run overnight. Also with a DJI Mini series, if it comes with the combo, you can use the batteries as a backup for like charging things. So mainly that's all I would use. So yeah, for the third question of Jeff, it would be, what would be my favourite bit of kit? I would have to say it's going to be the MSR Pocket Rocket Stove 2. Tiny little bit of kit, but I've had it for the last couple of years and it's still going strong. To be honest, there's so much. It's a hard one, that one, because I've got I like me ice flame quilt, and my tents would be the obvious ones. That's why I didn't answer that. If it was involved, I would say probably the Pioneer. This tent I'm using right now would be my favourite bit of kit. But yeah, when it comes to just pieces of equipment, it would definitely be the MSR Pocket Rocket 2. So Keith has asked us a question too, and it is, what makes us keep going back to the Mourns to do me hiking and wild camping? Well, it's simple. The place is unreal. It's class. The views, the trails themselves, you know, you don't have to be an expert for the Mourns. I'd say you have to have a little bit screwed onto yourself just to obviously watch where you're walking and some navigations. But with the Mourns, you've got the Mourne Wall, what runs right over the summits, so you've got protection from the winds and all the elements and stuff like that. So it's perfect for someone who wants to get the views, to feel like ruggedness of wild camping, you know. It's perfect for that. Also, it's so easy. There's so many car parks and it's so easy to get to each location. And you can never get bored of the Mourns. You can go up there, maybe just take a left and you'll see a different side of it, and it'll just be, you know, you'll never get bored of it. So yeah, I just love the Mourns. You're guaranteed, if you kind of think of anywhere to wild camp, you can just head to the Mourns, you know, you'll find somewhere no bother. So yeah, that's the only questions I've got, unless there might be more, but without a signal I might not get them. I don't know if I've got a signal, to tell you the truth. A little bit of 4G, so yeah, that's all I've got. But I enjoyed that and made us think a little bit, you know. I'll probably think about them questions for the rest of the night, and it'll probably change the more I think about it. But so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some food on. Like I say, I've got one of them fire pot ones. We'll see if it's any good. So the rain stopped for a while, so I thought I'll come out, get all these views in before it starts lashing down again. Rathlin Island is it's disappeared, so it looks like the rains went that way, and it looks really heavy in the distance here as well. So I don't know how well you can see. You've got Rathlin Island here, and then behind it is Scotland. It looks really clear, really close. You've got over here as well. Would that be Aran Islands, maybe? Just here. Don't know how well you can see on the GoPro, but yeah, what a night. There's no wind, a slight breeze. so that's the best time to use these things, you know. And just with I'm on a Strongbow dog fruits now. Not really a wild camping drink, but I like them. Mix it up with the IPAs I've got. And then just for bed, when it's time to turn the lights off, I've got a couple of films to watch. But I'm loving it. Had the radio on there for a bit, but had to turn it off, just to listen to these waves. Bliss. It's been raining and it just stopped. So the sun's going to come down there, I think, nicely. Well, I'm hoping so. So I'm getting the drone ready just in case. But the wife said it's pissing down in Belfast now, so hopefully it's carried on to them. Look at that, it's just class. Don't know if the GoPro's picking it up good enough, but unreal. I think another 10 minutes, that might be nice and orange. I got the drone out there. Looked pretty cool. So hopefully get some decent shots off that. It's starting to spit again. It looks quite dark again up here. But I'm just going to suck it up for a bit, just to take that in. And there's the rain on again, so it's good I can get out, get some shots for like 20 minutes and stuff like that, so it's not too bad. Got a bit of the best of both here, nice chilled relaxing in the rain with the tent, and then catching some sunsets there as well. Not too sure how well you can see us now, but the GoPro doesn't do justice. It was just bouncing off the water there. It looked unreal. Absolutely class. Mint. It was pissing down again, and then all of a sudden it just goes like this. Obviously you can see the I think the rain's going that way. But you know, you just go to start chilling out, and then you get this. This is what it's all about. You can see the little tiny rappel there, the light off it. It's quite nice. That's on the low light, but it's like just a nice little mood, you know. Right, okay, so that's me just chilling out. Just finished my last beer. So yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on the sky, see if the clouds clear, and if they do, I might get a bit of a time lapse going. But apart from that, I'm just sitting here watching an old classic, California, I think it is, with Brad Pitt. So, and listen to the waves. I don't know if you can hear them from there, but it's really relaxing. Really nice night. Some of the clouds were going past quite quick, so I don't know if it's because I'm just tucked into this little bit of a cove here, but yeah, loving it. So if nothing happens through the night, I'll see you in the morning. Not the best sleep, to tell you the truth. Nothing to do with the camp, or I was pretty flat, not much winds. Just one of them nights for me, I think. But yeah, it's around about 5 o'clock and I've been having this like morning all night. We are down at the rocks, so I had the phone out there just having a look around to see what it could be. I think it might be a seal or something. Strange. I'll video it if I can if it starts doing it again. But yeah, really nice day, nice and calm. So don't know whether I'll lie down for another half an hour or maybe stick a brew on. Yeah, I don't even want to pack up. The sun's just bouncing off my face. It's absolutely class. So, just had a bacon sandwich, well, a couple of bacon sandwiches and a couple of coffees. Just sit here all day, really good. Right, that's me all packed up. Down here, leave no trace, as always. So, brilliant spot. This is probably, if not the best camp I've had. Didn't get much sleep, but that was nothing to do with the weather or the conditions. That was just had a bad sleep, that's all. So yeah, I've got a little bit of a scramble up this edge. So I'll speak to you when I get to the top. Probably get soaked again. I think it was a little bit too early in the morning for doing that. But aye, what a morning. Unreal. Oh, loving it. Just need another coffee, I think, and I'll be good to go. So yeah, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. If you got this far, if you could stick a like and a subscribe on it if you haven't already, that'll be great. So hopefully be out pretty soon after I've done the stuff for the family. So yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you on the next one.